Hi everyone. We're going to start here in the atrium, which is the center of our law school.
The law school building opened in 2002, and we're one of the oldest law schools in the country. We're also part of a larger graduate campus here at the University of Maryland, Baltimore, and there are 6 other graduate schools in the surrounding area. We're here now in room 107, the largest lecture hall in the law school.
So what happens during your first year is that the entire incoming class is split into sections of 20 to 25 students. You'll take all of your writing classes with those 20 to 25 students, and then you'll come together for bigger classes such as constitutional law, torts, or contracts. This allows us to have the really small 12-to-1 student-faculty ratio, which means that every student has the opportunity to really get to know their professors. So this is our locker area for anyone who wants to keep their books or any other school supplies here on campus.
It's also great for friends to hang out during lunchtime or breaks in class, and it'll also be used a lot of times by study groups.
This here is our career development office. During the fall of your 1L year, you'll be assigned a career development counselor who will work with you to look for jobs and internships during your next 3 years at Maryland Carey Law.
The Career Development Office also hosts a program called OCI, or On-Campus Interviews. During on-campus interviews, employers come here to the school and conduct interviews for usually summer positions. We really encourage you to use the resources here at the CDO because they're here to help us. We're here now in our clinic offices. We have something here at Maryland Carey Law called the Carding Requirement, which means that every student has to take a clinic at some point. We have clinics in all areas of law, and in a clinic you act as a student attorney with real clients, and you're under the supervision of your professor, who's the supervising attorney.
I'm currently enrolled in clinic this semester. I'm in the immigration clinic, which means that I have a few different clients and I take care of all of their legal matters relating to immigration. This means that throughout my experience, I've had the opportunity to develop affidavits, write submissions to the court, argue a case in court, and just do generally anything that has to do with their legal matters in immigration. It's a wonderful way to get some real practical experience to make sure that once you graduate, you are practice ready.
We're here now in the reading room of our Thurgood Marshall Law Library. Our library has 4 floors of hard copies of state, regional, and national reporters. We also, as students, have access to all of the major online legal databases.
We do have 2 required research classes as Maryland Law students that you have to take before graduation. The first is Introductory Legal Research, which you'll take in the spring of your 1L year, and is really meant to introduce you to the library and how to best utilize all of the wonderful resources that we have here. We wanted you all to see our Comcast dining area,
but let's head out to the courtyard where it's a little bit quieter. We're here now in the courtyard.
So this area, along with the Comcast dining area, are the 2 main places where students will come together, grab lunch, and do some last-minute class preparation. It's a great place to get to know any of your other classmates.
We're here now in our ceremonial moot court room. This room gets a lot of use. Being on national trial team, I'm in here a lot during the weekends practicing. We also hold lectures in here, symposiums, and other events.
You will be in here as a first-year student during your spring semester as part of a class called Written and Oral Advocacy. In that class, one requirement is to present an appellate argument to a guest panel of 3 judges, so you'll get the chance to practice being a litigator if you've never had the chance before.
Another cool thing that happens in the moot court room is that every fall, the Maryland Court of Special Appeals comes here for one day and hears cases, arguments that are before them, and students are welcome to come, sit in, and observe.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Office of Admissions.
We hope to see you soon here at Maryland Carey Law.